Good afternoon, friends. I'm very sorry that I have cold, so I may not be speaking with my voice too high or too low. Sometimes I may be coughing. Please excuse me for that. But today I'm going to do something which I did in college times. I'm going to fly a paper plane. Can you believe me? You have to. Let's see what happens with this. Wow, it was relatively smooth. Great. Let me do another one. Okay, I've done some modification on this. Let's see what happens to this. Oops! It took off and then rattled down like this with its nose down. Okay, can we have those paper planes with me for later usage? I will be coming back to them. I have it here for you to observe if you want to do some examination of these paper planes if at all you need to. But going ahead with my speech today. Good afternoon, friends, again. Today my speech is to share my experience or my thoughts about leadership. I'm not going to say this is the best leadership, these are the best qualities of a leader. No, that's not the objective. I'm just going to share certain characteristics of leadership with an analogy. Analogy with respect to aircrafts, airplane. So if I have to ask you a question, guys, what is, or according to you, what is in the plane, aircraft, a person or a thing which you would think is the best suited example for a leader's character? The question may be long, but let me give you the answer. First, people would say, it is the captain of the ship, the pilot. Why not? A captain has a lot of responsibilities under his shoulders. He may be the person who has to maneuver the whole aircraft. And he has to be the person who has to take the leadership qualities to such a level when there is contingencies, when there are issues. He has to show a lot of people management skills when there is an unruly passenger sitting in the aircraft and trying his level best to screw the entire aircraft's journey with other passengers. These qualities really do say that a captain of the ship is a great leader. He has all the qualities of a great leader. No question, definitely is an answer. That captain being a good leader is a great answer. But aircrafts are not run only by humans, right? It's a mission after all. So can we say a mission's heart, which is the engine, is also another example for a good leader's characters? For example, the engine is the key part. It's so much important for the aircraft to run properly that every aircraft or most of the aircraft is fitted with two engines such that if one fails, the other one will be available for the aircraft to reach at least the nearby airport safely. It also has a lot of other characters that this engine defines where the aircraft is. For example, a charter plane will have a smaller engine. A big plane like the Boeing will have a bigger engine, right? So this shows that if your team is too big, you need a charismatic leader like an engine's horsepower. That power should establish the whole team's moving forward. This is also a great example of the engine being the leader's qualities or the engine defining the leader's quality. Now we spoke about a captain being a leader, an engine being a leader, but there are other parts in an aircraft which are so small, which are so insignificant, but they do a very efficient job in making the plane reach its destination. I have to quote a person who is an American innovator, futuristic, whatnot. He's whatnot in America. This person calls himself the trim tab leader. That's the title of my speech, trim tab. His name is Buckminster Fuller. He says, call me a trim tab leader, not a pilot, not an engine, or not any other part. What is a trim tab? I'll explain you with the prototype I have as a plane. If you see the difference between the first plane I flew and the second plane, there are two red colored options in the plane and the wings which is flapped up. if you see this is flap up, right? This is called a trim tab. This trim tab is available in any aircraft. In fact, trim tabs are also available in ships, which actually are very small, very insignificant. But if they are flapped up, they help in taking off. You saw the way my plane took off and then rolled down, but this plane went smooth. Why? Because of this trim tab. If I want to have this plane in a certain altitude going gliding, I have to have this trim tab in horizontal position like this. Okay, similar to this, right? It just glided to its destination. If I have to ensure that this aircraft come down, descend to its runway, I have to have the trim tab in a controlled position to have it nose down, flaps down I mean, such that it will descend. You can try this. I keep the prototype here. So trim tab is such an essential part of the aircraft, and it is so insignificant in its size, but still it ensures that the destination is reached by taking off, by gliding, and then ascending to its place. Friends, leadership qualities are important to everybody. It's not necessary. It's a myth that people say only managers are leaders. No, every person is a leader by himself. Be it at home, be it at office, be it anywhere between office and home. Be it at engage, be it at old age, be it at teenage, or anywhere between teenage and old age. You have to have leadership qualities to be able to survive in this world. You can be a pilot as a leader. You can be the engine, characteristics of an engine to be a leader. Or you can decide to be the trim tab of an aircraft, but still ensure that you reach your goals with your leadership qualities. Thank you.